Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me, Fuzzfinger here, and today we're going to be continuing with our Barbarian playthrough of the Diablo 3 beta, patch 13. So we're starting our second quest now, which is called the Legacy of Cain. And again, we've still got no items on our character. Well, apart from these gloves, these blue gloves we found. So it'd be nice to get some upgrades in this session. Before we continue, we should just put the skill we got on our action bar. Threatening Shout. Okay, it reduces the damage of the enemies. I'm not sure if that's really going to be needed. Oh, why have the tutorials come back up? Let's get rid of them. And talk to Leah here.
Come.
See what she has to say for herself.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to ADRIA'S hut. The key must still be there.
Okay, very good, very good. Should have opened the gate for us here so we can move on.
Open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What of your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Again, I do apologise actually for the FPS issues we seem to be having. I'm not sure why that is. I've lowered the resolution to 1280 by 720, but it doesn't seem to be very smooth at the minute. When I'm not recording with fraps, I can run at maximum resolution with all the settings on high and everything's really fine.
Your mother had her secrets.
So I don't know what's going on there.
I never believed it.
If you've got any tips or anything as to what I can do to help that situation, then please do post in the comments.
Captain Dalton!
Kill Captain Dalton and the Risen. No problem. I can use that new ability just to show it to you, but the damage these monsters do at the minute is quite negligible anyway, so... Quick shoes.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Not enough fury.
Okay, so off to the cathedral to find Cain. I swear that man doesn't know how to stay out of trouble. I used to love playing Diablo 2 back in the day. I haven't played it for a long time now, but it used to be one of my favourite games. I'm enjoying Diablo 3 as well, although obviously in the beta I've only got to see a small part of the game. But I reckon on release I'll really enjoy it. I don't think it'll be long, to be honest, until we hear the release date now, the release date announcement. The rune system was really the only thing we hadn't heard about, and now that that's been revamped and released in the beta, I don't think there's anything else that could really be holding it back at this point.
More fury.
foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come.
Well, that was quite a few mobs there, actually. I think that was the first time I really started taking any damage.
The grotesques may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil, a darkness that I cannot even fathom.
That's such a great feature, being able to use the environment to kill the enemies.
Not enough fury.
Might have to use a potion, actually. I think the best.
More fury.
Wow, actually need to be more careful. I'm so used to just slamming through these enemies.
Bocathos, guide my hand.
Let's chug a potion in a second. There we go. I'm so used to slamming through these enemies, like I said, but because Blizzard have wiped all the characters and the stash, I've got no equipment whatsoever. I shouldn't really underestimate them. I've just been saying how easy normal is. It'd be quite embarrassing to die at this point now, wouldn't it? Oh, another blue. The more magical items we find, the better, because then I can salvage between other opponents to make some stuff for this guy. I think it's the next quest after this one. We get the blacksmith then at the end. Very useful. Unique monster. Or randomly named monster, I should say. I do seem to be taking quite a bit of damage, actually. I don't think Blizzard have increased the difficulty in the last patch. I think it is just because I'm not wearing any equipment. I've only got 200 life. There we go. LEORIC'S passage.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge go. The Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Don't worry, Sunshine, you just stay there. Muggins here will come and rescue you.
I will save you!
Stay back!
More fury. I grow stronger.
Ooh, level 5.
Fury.
I don't actually remember seeing an option to disable the ever speech. It'd be useful if there is one, or that might get annoying. Let's see if I can kill him without having to use a potion. Yes, there we go.
I've been healed.
Thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
I have need of your knowledge, Deckard Cain. Leah will be happy that you live.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Right, let's have a look at what skill we got. Oh, I don't think we did get one actually. Oh yes, so we got Rend. At the minute we're using Hammer of the Ancients, which basically clumps the enemies. And we've got our AoE spell ability. Since we're already using Cleave as our Fury generator, which is an AoE ability, I think I'm going to stick with Hammer of the Ancients for the time being.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Time is running short. What can you tell me of the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Okay, that's the second quest finished. So we'll start the third.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, LEORIC. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
A sad tale, but I seek the fallen star, and he stands in my way.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, HDR.
Okay. Let's go and find the blacksmith.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded. Did you hear?
There he is.
Blacksmith,
Hedrig.
Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of LEORIC.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Think I can help you there.
But it must be done. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me.
Regrettable, Hedrick, but necessary, I'm afraid.
I'm sorry.
More fury must be done.
globe pen right at the right moment, and I think. Oh, you really could do with a new weapon. This is really starting to slow down now, killing these. But we've got some magical items now, so soon we should be able to
My love.
to make something, to craft something.
Adric, help me.
Nice.
I need fury.
Might have to look at some of these items I've been looting and see what I can use.
I have been hit.
Let's have a look, shall we? Well, we don't need that. It's grey. So's that. Monk. Ah, nothing I can use. Fabulous.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt.
Adri, I need your aid. I must find LEORIC'S
I
crack.
can help you there. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Okay, so this should be interesting now.
There's a big pack coming this time. Stand your ground!
Scavengers are ugly, but
That's the last of them. The bridge is clear.
How much gold have I got? 775. I don't know whether it's worth just maybe buying a weapon. But I can wait a little longer then. Craft one, it'll be a lot cheaper. Turn the sound down a bit, so it's not too loud. Take some of that. Just kill these minions. Now we can start plugging down on this boss.
Not enough fury.
Die. There we go. Ah, pick up the thing. The other thing as well, I'm not really clearing out all the areas, so I might be a little behind on levels compared to what I could have been. Oh, got a group of champions or something there, so should be guaranteed to get a blue item when we kill the last one.
Fury.
I thought we got one there. We did. Right, this one should give us a blue item now, since it's the last one in the pack. There we go. And level 6 as well, which means I should unlock a rune, Instigation, for Bash. Let's have a look at that, shall we? So before the last patch, we didn't have access to runes at all in the beta, since they didn't come until a higher level, and the level cap is 13 at the moment. But now they start at level 6, the runes, so let's have a look. Bash, Instigation. So normally Bash brutally strikes a single enemy with a chance for knockback. If we use Instigation, it generates additional fury with each attack. Okay. That's actually quite interesting. We could use Bash as our single target and change Hammer of the Ancients to Rend for our AoE ability. I just want to check that. Okay. Now it's on there. Right, so let's crack on. I don't know if we unlock a rune at every level now or what. I guess we'll find out. Fortune Shrine. Increases the amount of gold you get, I think. Should we get it? Oh, and magic items. Well, to be honest, since we've just levelled anyway, I don't think we'd get another level between now and the end of the quest. So we may as well just skip past what we don't need to do, so that we can hurry up and get the blacksmith active to start crafting some items. So we're using Rend now, which causes the enemies to bleed in an AoE effect. It's probably not worth spamming, to be honest, since I guess once the bleed's on them, you don't need to cast it again until it wears off. Ooh, another shrine. Where am I going? Use the map, Fuzzfinger, use the map. What was that ring? Regenerates 1 life per second. It's pretty crap, but we can use it for now and then salvage it later for the components. Die, maggots. Where have I heard that? That little die, maggots. I'm sure it's from Diablo 2, maybe. One of the bosses says it to you. Just got that in my head. Die, maggots. And there we are, maybe. Right, onwards we go. Oh wow, I've only got one potion left. And I need to use it. No potions and no health orbs. There's still no town portal either, until a bit later. So no way to return to town to heal. Ah, a health orb, that was good. Just in the nick of time, to be honest.
Demons have been known to devour their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn. They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
Oh, good, we're at full health again. Stone vault. Nice.
The crown must be in a different crypt.
Oh, great. Let's hope we get the right one next time. I'm just going to check if I've got any more potions in my stash. Yes, I have. I've got two. They could be useful. Right, let's try this one next. You know when you've got the right crypt because there'll be a second level down. The wrong crypts, or the incorrect ones, only have a single floor. Okay, time to get another blue item. If we can kill them, that is. Get some fury. Yes, it does actually generate quite a bit faster now. 75 to 88. So I've got at least 13 fury in one bash then. With that move. By the looks of it, it was a pretty good job I got those potions as well for my stash. Wasted one, didn't really need to use it then. Oh well.
The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass.
Hopefully should drop a blue item now, this one.
That the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
Oh, an axe. That could be quite useful, in fact. In fact, it is useful. That's better. Should be able to do some more damage now. I have needed a new weapon for so long. Oh yes, I can feel that. Oh wow, that is such a big difference. got a feeling we chose the wrong one again. Looks like we're going round in a big circle. I'm just going to run past some of the stuff that's spawning now. We don't really need to kill it, to be honest. Well, I've definitely missed something. What's that over there? Nothing at all. Okay, there is a bit over there. Even if you choose the wrong crypt, there's like a stone that can portal you back out to the garden. So let's head over to this bit over here. Still greyed out on the map. We'll pick up this gold. At the minute I need all the gold I can get. Wow, I seem to be killing so much quicker now. And I've got quite a few blues, so should be able to make some decent stuff when I get back to town. Ah, it's the right tomb, that's good.
I am on the right path. The crown must be near.
Oh yes. Boss time. Mangle more. Wow, my fury does seem to shoot up now. With this boom. Although it's useful because I can pretty much get my fury to shoot straight back down again when I try. That's pretty good. I suppose being a barbarian I should be having an axe in my main hand, but the sword does more damage, so I think I'll swap them round. I don't know if that makes any difference at all, but we'll try it.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it. And
no, I will not.
Okay, we kill this guy.
Back to this world.
And then we should be done with this place. And either he's got a lot less health than the mini boss we just fought, or that sword's made quite a big difference.
The ancients have blessed me.
And now we've got the town portal. And the crown, so let's go back to town. Oh wow. So I know that's a nerd moment, but I just noticed that Blizzard have added the sound effect from the Diablo town portal. That wasn't in the game before, I'm pretty certain, until the last patch.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind.
Then follow me and hone your skills.
Great, now we should be able to actually make some stuff. But the first thing we want to do is salvage. I'll keep that ring, 1 to 2 damage. And we'll... Ooh. What belt can I make? Well, I won't be able to make that yet anyway, because I haven't got the... I won't be able to get the rare materials. So we'll use the belt we've found. And we'll salvage everything else, I think. Wow. That ring's pretty good, actually. Okay, now we'll salvage everything. I could save stuff for some of my other characters for the future, but plenty of time to do that later. Right now I just want to start crafting. I've got 7 essences. Let's start by making a chest if we can. Yep. And that should boost our life, which will help considerably. So we've got 274 at the minute. And that was actually the worst possible outcome I could have got from that. Let's do another one. That's only slightly better, but it'll have to do. So you can see then that made quite a bit of difference. Right, can we make anything else at the minute? Legs, something for legs, pants. Yes, that'd be nice. Let's salvage these boots. And make these. That's more like it, 17 vitality. Bit of magic find as well, which is always useful. Should get some more life by equipping these. There we go. And now I just need some more components, but those couple of items I've just made should make a big difference. Right, and that's the end of that quest, so please join me next time where we'll be doing the final quest to go and kill the Skeleton King. I'll see you next time.